Hello. Just 1 second. Let's do the things we have to do. Jesus Christ. Right. Now, streaming. Spelt wrong. Okay. Oops. I think we're ready to go now. Before I go any further, I just want to thank the new followers that I've had in the past week. It has been rather nice to get a few followers in, and also those people that have dropped in to watch the streams as well that I've been doing. That's been a pleasant surprise. So just to thank you for one and all. I don't have any thing that does a notification, unfortunately, because I stream directly from the console. It's all a bit it's a bit ghetto. So yeah, just I get an email notification that comes through usually later on after I've finished streaming. So thank you all for that. It is very, very much appreciated. So, without further ado, let us do this quest. Lifting the Veil. Countess Carvane has told me that her scouts have already located the first landmark mentioned in the diary, Dragonclaw Rock. It's been marked on my map, so I should begin my journey from there. Okay. Let's do it. Right. You know, I can't wait to actually get a PC powerful enough to play this game on a PC. When I do get to that stage, I will stream this again. My intent at that point will be to do proper playthroughs of as many of the Elder Scrolls games as I can. I mean, I've never played Daggerfall. I never finished Morrowind, so I'd like to revisit that. I'd probably start with Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim all on the PC. Because these games I do love. I do love. For fuck's sake. Right. Sorry about the brief interlude there. I joypad light flashed briefly and I thought, oh, don't you start with the batteries again, because I checked before I started and you were okay. How far away is this place? Oh, for bloody hell's sake. Right, not too far. Not too far. Actually, if we stay on this road, it'll take us right to it. Alrighty then. Well, so far I've not been molested by anything in the wilds. I've said it now, haven't I, though? Right, I found Dragonclaw Rock. How do I... Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Is that it? Where art thou? That's a mushroom. I've arrived at Fraggle Rock. I should consult the messenger's diary to learn to the... Oh, I have a diary to read, do I? Or do I need to find it? I will get used to the menu system. No. Is that it? Nope. Do I have something or... So where is it? Or is that it? Uh-oh. Oh, that's the, what's it, isn't it? Ah, must be it. Is it? It must be. Hang on. Is this going to just update my map? Right, okay. It's finally arrived at Fraggle Rock. Huge formation is a welcome and invigorating sight. Giant stone appears to reach down from the north and strike at the hearts of Remus forces like our armies have been doing for the better part of a year now. I have still encountered no one else on this trail. I hope that as I head due west along the narrow path, I will find someone who can give me some news as to how our men are faring in the war. Alright. Sentinel. So I need to go west until I arrive at a huge statue of the Sentinel. Okay then. So. Now, that's obviously Dragon Claw Rock, because it looks like a giant dragon's claw. And I had... Bloody hell. So I've got this issue with this sodding Twitch thing. It's over part of my compass. So we headed west. He said on a narrow path. Let me just double check that. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Blah, 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 blah. Head due west. Along the narrow path. So that's west. Does that look like some kind of narrow path? Doesn't look very narrow. Well, let's just go west. I mean, that is due west from the rock, which is now vanished. It is there. Graphics going to draw you in. There it is. So there is actually, there's no direct. It is that, but it kind of ends. I suppose I could technically just go this way. Really could do with finding a little narrow path. Because I'm going to end up with a big bloody mountain in front of me. Ah, fight. Ah, there's the statue. Away with thee, bum. I've been watching Kilgore Trout this morning, that's why that's happened. The second landmark, the Sentinel, I should... Yes. Let's have a look. Mr. Sentinel. Blah, 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 blah. After winding my way west, it wasn't really winding, was it? I mean, he makes out like it was a huge journey. So Sentinel, who plays some of the artist, he stands pointing north as if daring anyone to cross the borders into the Imperial Nation. Remus would be quite angry if he knew we used this very statue as a waypoint into his domain. Last night I encountered another one of our messengers who had been beset by a pack of mountain wolves. His leg was hurt badly. I managed to help heal it with an ampule of medicine I carried with me. He said his name was that. That word. And he was on his way from Pale Pass. Request more supplies. The irony of the meeting, decided to drop me back. Okay. made his way north from the Sentinel. So I don't even know what that word is supposed to be. Alright. So they made his way north. Alright, okay. So, north. There's a pathway going north here. Like so. Let's save before we get eaten by wolves. Come on, let's go. La, da, 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 da. Is this going to be like, oh look, we've moved 5 meters and, oh, yeah, I guess so. Found the serpent's trap. Come back. You don't just get to attack and then run off. That's not how this works. Oh. Bring your shield up, you arsewipe. There we go. You carrying any gold? Oh yeah, hell. So, I assume... Is this where I want to go? Did mention that, didn't it? I wish it'd stay where you last were reading. Blah, blah, blah. So we went westwards. Met the dude that got bitten by wolves. We entered the Serpent's trail nearly a day ago. God, he makes it, it's like hard work, isn't it? Travelling. And you can actually see the statue from here and he's like, oh, it took me a day. I have found the 3rd landmark. Right, okay. So, don't really need the directions, do I, for this? Wait. Stop. Rat. Oh, for the fucking Christ. I'm gonna get that fucking phone disconnected. So now, I need to... Rat was carrying a handy lockpick. Really hate this lockpicking bum thing. Steel greaves. I will take them. I can. I do have the inventory space. Just so awkward trying to get the diagonals on this Xbox One controller. I have discovered the body of the messenger who penned the diary I've been carrying. Even though he died over 1,000 years ago, bones have been very well preserved. I just added very in there. By frost in the caves. He seems to be clutching something in his bony hand. I should investigate. What have you got in your bony hand? Give it to Smegor. No, the thing in your hand. Near the body of the messenger, I've discovered a slate tablet with what appears to be Akaviri writing on the surface. These must be the orders the messenger spoke about in the diary. And his arm fell off. Thousands of years and his arm fell off. So, do I get to read them? I guess not. Oh, there we go. There they are. A strange place. Oh, I cannot equip it. I wanted to read it, really. Didn't want to equip it, per se. Oh, well. No. What fearsome... Oh! Punch me in the head, you pale pass ogre groundling, you. Have your teeth. Oh, now they're ganging up on me, aren't they? Is this bloody difficulty thing gone back down again or something? This seems too easy again. Oh, not you. Oh, piss off. Right. Anything fancy with that? What do we got over here? What do you got? Take them. Another locked chest. Oh! Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate it because it's just bullshit. Much prefer the method in Fallout and Skyrim. They definitely improved that, regardless. There were improvements in those games, and the lockpicking mini games were definitely superior to the bullshit in these. Die, ogre. Ogre teeth. Oh. $45 fatigue pants. Alright. Take them. So, first things first. Let's save. Alright, and then let us examine where we're at. So, right. Looks like this cave system, although it has different branches. Oh, Jesus, it was just a rock slide then. Take that. So that's blocked that way. Okay. Let us go down here. So these like the descendants of the wolves that had the other adventurers for breakfast. Chill, chill, chill. War Axe of Souls. That's 12. I will take it. And some gold. We always need gold. Remember that. Got it. So we're about to exit the cave system. From the Serpent's Trail, go face to face with the legend Dresser. A path into the snowy valley. Follow it, it should lead me to the ruins. Kind of interesting. It's right on the... So you kind of... Your marker here hasn't moved from that cave system I was in. So, my question would be at this moment, am I now technically in Skyrim? Because I've gone through this system headed north. The marker's not moved, but you can see there's Skyrim. So is this like Skyrim I'm in now? I mean, it's snowing and stuff. The weird thing is, like, isn't southern Skyrim more tundra? And the more northerly you get, it's more snow-like. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going. Hang on, what am I doing? Pathfinder, if I follow it, it should lead me directly to the ruins. Or my ruin even. Where's the path? There's the path. There's an ogre. Here's my sword. Stop punching me in the head, you vile beast. I shall not stand for this treatment and behaviour from you anymore. Shall now equip Fireball. Where's the is that the oh, it's one of his brethren. Oh, it's just about to mock him for his inability to negotiate a rock. Look at those skills. Right. I don't appear to be going down. I just appear to be circumnavigating the valley thing. Blade skill has increased. Ah! And almost straight away I've just glanced over and we're dropping frames, Microsoft. Unfortunately, you're proving my point that your gimping Twitch is up on you. What's it? Okay. Oh, there you are. What are you doing? Your hands are disproportionately large for your body. I think that's your problem. Alright, now we're heading downwards. These look like there could be some ruins to me. Not spectacular ruins, but ruins nonetheless. Oh, for the... You know, I have to say, if I can't hit one of these things with a magic spell, I've no business trying to cast them. Oh, appears to be not the ruins. So, definitely an ogre fest, this. Of course, I'm back into a bleeding tree, why wouldn't I? Certainly going to have a few ogre's teeth to sell. So the ruins are obviously quite an extensive thing. They're not necessarily just one bit there. Couple of statues here. No info on them. He's got a tree in his head. Or a branch of a tree in his head. Here we go. I've discovered the crumbled walls of the once mighty Fort Pale Pass. It appears to have been destroyed by a landslide long ago. I should proceed into the ruins and search for the Madstone. Searching for something called a Madstone. Oh, of course, ogre. Yes, as I was saying, searching for something called the Madstone is not something that I would particularly think would be a good thing. Nice. Okay, so finding the bloody way into it, isn't it? Well, I'm going to guess it's here. Ah, an ogre. What's an ogre doing out here? Alright. Where are you going to attack me from? I can hear the attack music in play. What? What? Where did you... How did you get there? Goddamn sneak attacks. And there's more music playing, which means there's more ogre action. Shield. Must be further in, perhaps. Perhaps he's up the stairs in here. His big flubber chunker hands can't allow him to navigate the environment. So that's going to be going into the aforementioned place. Oh. Oh, you're over there, my friend. So, may have to give you some bow love. If you'll stand still long enough, of course. Do me that courtesy. Oh, no, no, no. Stop moving, take your medicine, like a good little ogre. That's it. Be able to level up my marksman skills. If I can hit the ogre, that is, that's stood there. There we go. Let me just make sure there's nothing else out here, so I don't get sneak attacked on the way out. Alright, okay. I think it's clear, so I shall proceed inside of the ruins now. And down these winding stairs. There we go. Oh, skeletons! The ruins appear to be infested with undead Akaviri. I don't know how long they've been trapped here, but I should proceed with caution. I need to locate the Akaviri commander of the fort, who is said to possess the draconian Madstone. Come hither. Flame of blueness. Oh, that actually started to do that before I even pulled that lever then. Right, let me just save. I'll keep waiting for it to go off. There we go. Having trouble, lads. Oh. All right. It's just, that's an old wooden door. All right. Okay. Bites the dust. Come on, you. These guys are bums. Alright, come on you, let's be having you. Why was he not swinging his sword then? Just swing his sword. It wasn't because I got parried, because it was before I'd even... What makes you so special? Well, you just die, you piece of arse. What are you getting all special about? In there. Oh, I'll have torches. I hardly use them, mind, but I will have them. Now then, map. So that's the other way. So that's the other way I need to go, down there. I want to have a look down here. I also am treasure hunting a little bit too. Do need some cash. Come on, creaking skeleton fella. Come to me. It's just struck me actually that these are all packing katanas as well. They're ruined though. Mine, actually I better check mine. I was going to say mine clearly isn't, but better check. What's up here? Anything? It's not gold. Alrighty then. Running low on repair. Oh dear. It's a good job I did do that. Right. Just been getting some good rolls there. Alright, so we've done this. We've killed them. We're saving our game now. And we're going to proceed. We're not going to step on the booby trap. We're going to go this way instead. We're going to walk down the stairs, not fall down them. And then everybody will be happy. Come on, chaps. I spy with my little eye something beginning with a T. Wrap. Can't see the pressure plate or mechanism that sets it off though. So what have we got? Got a whole lot of spooky looking mist. That's what we have. So, alright, that's just clearly using technology that wouldn't be more akin to modern society. Is this where I've been before? Yeah. He doesn't set it off. Must be designed to key off body heat. It's got thermal sensors in it. Bloody hell. Well, actually, oh right, they were all around that pillar. Right. I was about to say there, how on earth did that one over there get me? Ruby drop. Oh, is this the only way? Oh. How do I get down there? Do I need to lower this bridge? Get peppered by an assortment of darts and things. There we go. All very Indiana Jones-like. The creaky skeletons. Come on, creaky skeleton. Oh! I'm ganged up on here. None of you are carrying anything remotely financially beneficial to me. Does this have the giant skeletons in it that Skyrim had? I can't remember now. They were pretty fearsome looking things. You're strolling along and suddenly there's a 8-foot skeleton in front of you and it's like, oh, wouldn't have liked to have met you when you were alive. I guess, well, they're not even stop saying skeleton now. They're not even skeletons of the giants. Uh-oh. I sense a boss battle. Now, let's just see here. Do I need a magic weapon to hurt this fella? I do have one. Let me approach in an unconventional fashion. Like so. This is an unconventional approach.
We've awaited your arrival, messenger.
Oh, it's okay. Alright.
You've made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir?
Here are your orders.
Well done, soldier.
There
Your
we
mission
go.
is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
And long live the Akavir. After seeing the orders, the Akaviri commander vanished. The ruins are now silent and at peace. After so many years, the Akaviri's final mission has been completed. I should proceed ahead and search for the Madstone. I'm going to call bullshit. Something's definitely going to happen. Why have I all of a sudden pulled my torch out and all I did was sheath my sword anyway? I'll have that and that. Keep your deadly nightshade. Look at that. I'll have that. Take that. Can I carry that? No. Ugh. Bullshit. Really? You can't put something as crap as that in there, but I will have those. So is this the Madstone of Draconian? Alright. I've obtained the Draconian Madstone. I should the long journey back to Countess Caravan in Bruma. Yes, and what's going to attack me? Suddenly, what was once moons have now awakened because you took the Madstone. Everybody has gone bonkers, and they're now going to do horrible things to your corpse. Look at that, ninja style. This doesn't feel right to me. Map. Let me just go back here a second. So I want to explore this place, get as much money as I can. Spiky traps. Don't like spiky traps. I like chests with money in. He's carrying stuff. Nothing that I need. I'll do though. Oh, you got same thing. So, right. So we've explored all that area, so now I'm just going to head back. Sorry, this is not terribly interesting for people, but I did put in the title of my video, Hunting for Gold. And exploring these places is the best way to do it. Because in this game, because you have to bribe most people to get information from them until I can level up my speechcraft, I guess. I'm going to need as much gold as I can possibly muster. You damn bastard. Ah. Bronze amulet and gold. We'll sell the RT Kings. Anything in there? You got anything, fella? No, don't want the bloody bone. Oh, I can't be bothered. Right. I shall sell the bone. Holy moly, I nearly got... That would have been annoying because I haven't saved for a bit. I think we've just learned a lesson there. That was a bit nasty game. That was very, very nasty. Save. Mm-hmm. Don't start. Right. You're the dude I killed earlier. This is the way out. There we go. Let's return now. Looks like a frozen lake, doesn't it? Don't think we'll be going that way. Oh, hang on. Oh, how did I get here now? Just follow the path, you muppet. We're nearly back to full health from our ridiculous adventure before. So this is either some kind of border thing between Skyrim and Cyrodiil, or this is in Skyrim, or this is in Cyrodiil, but it's definitely right on the cusp. I suspect it's in Skyrim, hence why they piled snow in. And obviously when they went to make the Skyrim game, they couldn't just make it all like this, because it'd be visually boring. So they probably thought, well, more further south, obviously it's going to be more tundra, and then further north you get, it would make sense that it's going to be more permafrost, glacial type thing. Ah, here we go. There's the door, sir. I've had a look in here. Just... oh my god, getting the diagonals is a proper pain in the arse. I don't know how anyone can say that the Xbox One controller is better than the 360 controller. It just isn't. I think the rumble feature in it is obnoxious, and the bloody buttons are too clicky. The LB and RB buttons. And the D-pad is just laughably bad. So, I mean, that said, I did have the 360 pad that had the little twisty D-pad where you could twist it and pop the 4 direction points up. That made getting the diagonals an absolute walk in the park. Why they didn't maintain that design for the Xbox One controller, I don't know. But then again, they decided they'd come out with the Pro controller. In other words, the controller that we should have released with the console. Right, unequip, equip shield. Back to the Gerald Mountain. I mean, it's by no means a bad controller, don't get me wrong, but it's, I prefer the 360 controller. But then I know they have refined this control pad in the same way that the DualShock 4 got refined. I imagine it's, and that is better. I got the refined DualShock 4 with the PS4 Pro. Well, I actually got that separate to the PS4 Pro. And that is better than the DualShock 4 that came out with the console. The analog sticks feel tighter. But the DualShock 3, now that was bloody awful. Well, the 6-axis, should I say, that was one of the worst controllers ever. What the hell Sony were thinking with that thing, I don't know. Lightweight. I remember when I got the console, and I took it out of the box, I thought it was empty. I thought I'd got a duff controller, because there was virtually no weight to it at all. And if you lifted that control up to the light, this is when the PS3 launched, because I got mine on launch day. If you actually held it up to the light, the plastic was so thin on that thing, you could actually see through it, even though it wasn't a transparent controller, it was black. So yeah, that was crap. Very cheap, very flimsy. It would creak. Don't know if any of you remember having the 6-axis. Not the DualShock 3. That was marginally better because it was actually had in it, vibrate in it, and it was also heavier and a bit more solid. But that initial DualShock 6-axis controller was horrible. Absolutely horrible. I mean, the DualShock 2 was a better controller. By far a better controller than that. Did I just throw them pants? This is the stuff I threw on the floor earlier. Do you know what? Pick them up now I can. I bet she's buggered off to sleep now. She's not the Jarl, is she? That's Skyrim. What's she called again? The doofus. What's her name? Let me just make sure I'm not suffering from any adverse effects. No. Alright. We shall sit and patiently wait. 3 hours? What a lazy sod. Good.
Hello. Isn't Olfand amazing? He's an excellent smith and good at teaching light armor skills. He's a saint. Sure, he's got good
Alright. Come on, get up out of pissing, get up. Right, there we go.
Have you recovered the Madstone?
Yes.
I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you one. This
Oh, the
Oblivion
house.
ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic.
Oh, that's
It's
handy.
known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
Give me a house. Alright.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Oh, you seriously are a complete cow, aren't you? I get you
The
this,
Madstone is finally mine.
and you don't trust
It's
me
the
enough.
pinnacle of my collection. Many thanks to you again.
Well, I'm going to tell you now, your head looks like it was trapped in a weight compressor machine. How'd you like
With the
them
information
apples?
you have given me about Pale Glass, it could take scholars many years to amend the history books.
And you still don't trust me.
And
God, you are a
Daniel
turd.
is an intemperate, bibulous philanderer and a dark elf.
That's
Other
racist.
than that, he is perfectly suited to be a count.
So, can I buy a
I don't
house
trust
yet?
you enough to talk about that.
Right, well, you can just go and kiss my
May luck
ass.
be always on your
Don't be
side.
nice. Don't. Goddamn
Welcome
motherfucking
back,
son of
my lord.
a bitch. Piece of shit. Yeah, it's just typical. You do all of these things for people and it's never enough. So I don't trust you with this. Right. Is this a game where I can only equip one ring despite having, 8 fingers and 2 thumbs? Oh no, can have 2. That's good. We like that. 2 will be happy with, 1 on each hand. Let you off. So, resist magic. Fortify that. Alright, let's go and sell some of this crap that I acquired along the way. Can't buy a house to store my stuff in because, sod off. Because, I think she's just doesn't like me because I'm an Imperial. I think she's a racist. And she doesn't like Dark Elves either, even though I'm not a Dark Elf, but that kind of proves my point. We need some changes around here. What's you? Honman Hush. The Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild. I've come down to the wrong sodding level again. Jesus Christ. Oh, alright, I'll go back up again. Oh, look, we're dropping frames again because of Microsoft. Micro-dick. They are fucking rubbish, that company. Right. And I don't care if people don't like it. Get over it and grow up.
What can I do for you?
I'll be tolerant of companies when they stop doing dick-headed things to force people to use their shitty things. Until such time you to criticise and then people don't like it, they can kiss my ass. Why is that showing as unequipped when I clearly have it equipped? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Oh, shut up. Don't care what you usually pay. It's what you're paying now.
Transaction.
Rid of them. Oh God, I've actually got some gold. Can have that. That.
You got a great deal.
It's alright because I need to buy some repair hammers off you. Sure, you'll fleece the ever-loving shit out of me for them.
A pleasure.
Go away.
Take care.
I will. Right. So, we've done that for the ungrateful one. I've completed that. What's that one? So we need an alchemist. Is there such a person in this dump? You an alchemist? You're an alchemist. Oh, it's a mage's guild. One assumes they're an alchemist. Yes. Are you an alchemist?
My name is Selena Urania. I'm a Mage's Guild journeyman.
Well, aren't you lucky? Found
What
this.
was it called again? Something root? Oh, sorry, I can't remember. I'm afraid unusual plants are not my area of expertise. I think I'll have to refer you to Sindarian. He's a fantastic alchemist in Skingrad who specialises in this sort of thing.
Well, you're about as much use as a fart in an astronaut
Archmage
suit.
Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
Splendid. What else do you do? No, sod off. So that's spell? Buy
Have a
spell.
look around. You
What
won't
do you
find
do?
better prices in all Tamriel.
Salt. Well, at least I can know where to come for spells in the future. That'd be a useful one to have, but not for now. Alright,
Good day.
okay. So we know you sell that kind of stuff. Nice shoes. So, inventory. Nope. Inventory. Not doing too badly for that. Right, I'm not going all the way to bloody Skingrad just to do that, so... Bloody hell. So where's the Daedric shrine now? There. Oh well, we've got a huge trek coming up, haven't we? Let's get...
Asking for a single
You've had enough money off me, old man. You should be spending it on cigarettes and alcohol. Right, off we go. Oh, Daedric Shrine, you. Right. I suspect this is going to be quite the journey. Alright, so... no real roads that lead up to it, so I might as well try and go across country and no doubt encounter a Bethesda mountain or two. And try and discover some places along the way that'll help my fast travelling. Let's discover this place. A plundered mine, complete with gobble bombs. How dare you drain my speed, you festering baboon's arse. Not interested in you. You got nothing? You got nothing. You're a bum with nothing. You drained my speed. God. Bethesda Mountain attack. There you go, in absolute full glory. So as you can see here, still the same. Slope's not getting any steeper, and then suddenly you can't go any further. Because they want you to go on a specific path. And I bet you this is the specific path. No, even that's not the specific path. So you can see there's something up there that you're supposed to go on, but you're going to have to find the one true path to get to this. Yeah. Yeah, well, suck that. You know what I'm going to actually do? My next game I stream on the Xbox One. I'm going to stream an Xbox One game. I want to ascertain... I want to test this theory of mine out, that they are gimping the Twitch app for streaming to get people onto... because I'm watching it now. I played... Ghost Recon Wildlands on the PlayStation 4 yesterday for 2.5 hours, and I didn't get a single drop. And I have been doing this for just over an hour, and I've had multiple. I can just tell because I get buffering multiple times, which puts lag onto the stream. And if Microsoft are doing that, I'm going to call them out on it. And I'd encourage other people to as well, because I'm sick of that shitbag company. Really am. Don't give a piss if people don't like it. They've done this before, so they have history. But people make up excuses for him. See, it's doing it again now. It's buffering again. They can go and fuck off. They can stick the Xbox One X up the fucking arse and all. Won't be buying that pointless piece of shit either. Keep carrying on like this. I'm fucking tired of it. Like I say, I mean, my PS4 has a worse connection to the internet than my Xbox One does. Yeah, I get more buffering and problems these days streaming on the Xbox One than I do on the PS4. And the quality is not as good on the Xbox One, but I have a better connection. Go figure. And I didn't have any of these problems until they launched Mixer. Go figure. Doing it again now. Buffer, buffer, buffer. Fuck off. Joke of a company. Alright, so found that cave. A lot of imps in these parts. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. God, my stream is lagging so far behind. Could do with some feedback from anybody who's watching this as to how it is at their end. They're getting a lot of buffering. So if you're watching this and you want to, give us a bit of feedback, will you? Let me know if it's buffering a lot at your end. What we got? Stand still, you bastard. Right. Well, we're finding places on the map anyway. Oh, you can sod off. Why is my shield not equipped? What? Yeah, right, as if you could. Shut up. Give me them. Got any money? Well, you're a rubbish bandit, aren't you? You don't even have any money. Where's the rest of your buddies? How close am I? I'm not too far. I've done that for a while. Okay. Found the gutted mines. Does that mean there's nothing left in them? Just go and investigate and put that theory to the test. Alrighty then. You doing with a lockpick? Oh, there before. Now we're getting close. Who are you lot of bastards? Activate the Shrine of Azura. Nothing happens, rather predictably.
I'm trying to concentrate, if you don't mind.
I do mind. I mind very much.
This place is sacred. Please respect our privacy. You have entered a holy place. What is your business here?
Death!
These are dark times, and people's minds are poisoned by rumors and superstition. Unless you can persuade me of your good intentions, I cannot speak further on this matter.
Oh, see, here we go again. Is this going to be the absolute horse shit of having to bribe somebody?
Now the prophet ranting about the world. These, unless...
So now I have to persuade.
Go ahead.
So he doesn't like Joe. He's being admired, being coerced. So admire and boast. The
Your breath.
I'll get rid of that.
Well, no. You do me too much honor.
Alright.
You should. Remarkable. Please. That's just...
He didn't like it again. Now he likes that, doesn't he? Like,
revolting.
bloody hate this. They don't like this mini game.
That works for me. This...
Oh, sat on the wire. I was wondering what was pulling my head to one side.
If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk.
There we
Leave
go.
her an offer dust, and
All
perhaps
right.
she will deign to speak with you.
Okay then.
Go
I
then.
need glow dust. Where would one get that from? We need a glow dust. A will-o'-the-wisp. Well, shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Oh, I've captured a seal. Where's the glow dust? Who wants to capture a soul? What glow dust are you? I was training my magicka too. Sod off. Sod off. captured another soul. Well, as this is a magic weapon, really should do here is hotkey this thing. Hotkey you to there, and then I'm going to hotkey this torch there. Okay, alright, that'll do. That way, that works for me. I'm not attacking. I cannot change armor while I'm attacking. Who am I attacking, game? Stop talking with your cock out. So now I need to find a will-o'-the-wisp. Which I also remember being a slightly disturbing children's cartoon, I think, in the UK from the 70s and 80s as well. Which I think will-o'-the-wisp was voiced by Kenneth Williams, who was the star of the Carry On movies. He's the Air Matron. I might be completely wrong, by the way, on him being in the will-o'-the-wisp cartoon, but he was definitely the Air Matron guy in the Carry On movies. So what time of day do we have? I don't know. So, alright, we should be getting some Daedric action, but I haven't got a do not have a glow dust. Gold dust. Where would one find will-o'-the-wisps? Can't believe that one didn't leave me any behind. I beat it up with a magic weapon and everything. Ow. Let's go unlock this place. If there's one, there's another. That's always the way it works, right? Where there's one, there's another. You found the temple of Ancestor Shubidubab. Didn't get to see what the other word was. We got the monk's quarters. You have any will-o'-the-wisps? Oh, it's all locked up. Low-res textures cannot read. Okay. Oh, hey up. Hey up, lads. We've got an Oblivion gate over here. Climb up the shithousing hill, you turd. Well, let's get this discovered so I can fast travel back to it and beat it up when the mood takes. How close do you have to get to something, by the way, to discover it? Just out of curiosity. I would have thought that visual identification should be enough. Do you know what I've not had yet? clanfish. Were you... Seriously, you little bastard. I'm talking to the nobody who's watching. You do not interrupt. As I was saying, not had a clan fear. You can remember to get hard good. You lot are stingy. And you're rubbish. And have disappointed me greatly. I shall now return to the Daedric Shrine and hopefully encounter a will-o'-the-wisp. Will-o'-the-wisps gonna be as rare as rocking horse shit, aren't they, around here? I've probably killed the only one to be found within a 100-mile radius, and it didn't give off any glow dust. You sons of bitches. Jesus Christ, that stream is so far behind. As I'm talking now, I'm just beating up the scamps. The stunted scamps, indeed, around the, what's it? Didn't give off any glow dust, did it? No. Oh, you pain in the arse. I need some glow dust. You shits. What did you do today? I spent ages looking for a will-o'-the-wisp so I could beat it up and rob some glow dust. Okay, you keep taking them drugs. I will. You just know how it would be with this. Like right now, I want to find them, can't find them. And I will categorically say that later on in the game I will be absolutely swamped by the bastards and they'll be giving off glow dust left, right and centre. Well, this is bullshit. I mean, clearly it put a will-o'-the-wisp here for you to beat up to get the glow dust for this shrine, but I bet it fell through the bloody scenery. That's a funnel cap. The old Daedric thing there's not going for that. It's another clouded funnel cap. That's not going to serve them. Well, what do you know? Suppose I could go a lot farther afield. I could wait, I suppose, see if there's any kind of respawn. It's down there. Let's go and discover this place. What's this place? Come on, reveal yourself. Bloody hell, I shouldn't have to, like... That does annoy me. You have to go to the exact thing. Lord Rugdump's estate. What a name. Rook dump. Jump over his wall because we're a rebel. Because it helps the athletics skill too. So what I really want is Will-o'-the-Wisp Central to be found on the map. What a complete bastard. I found King's Crest Cavern. Not found a bloody single Will-o'-the-Wisp since the one I beat up before. Erin's camp. Is Erin in the camp? Nope. You know what? Sod this.
Hello.
Oh. Hello. Torburn.
Hello there. Welcome to Erin's camp.
I'm glad you seem quite
The
friendly.
Imperial City itself is a walled city, with separate inner walls protecting the Imperial Palace.
I know I'm an Imperial. So, farewell you to you, the to you. At least he didn't beat me up. Oh, hang on, he didn't rob me while I was asleep, did he? That would be most unfortunate. The Valus Mountains. Where did that... Is it merged with that? Walker Camp, are you friendly people?
Oh, make it quick.
Not really.
Nobody goes into the mountains but hunters and thieves on a lamb. Food and shelter is hard to come by.
Thanks for that.
Talking.
I did stop talking, you carried on, you stupid butthead. There's a big town over there. See, like there, I barely get to the place. Found Fanicus! Huzzah! Alright. Enough of the frivolity, let's try and find the Will-o'-the-Wisp. I've been, I think this is a stitch-up job that's been done on me here. I think Microsoft must have heard me complaining. It's not buffered for a while, probably put the kiss of death on it. Look, I don't hate Microsoft, okay? I do not hate them. I don't like some of the things they do in this, and I have equal disdain for some of the things Sony do. Especially them putting up the price of PlayStation Plus at the end of this month, I think is absolutely disgusting. 25% price increase for what? Exactly. For what? They have a much larger subscription base for PlayStation Plus now than they ever have. They have over 60 million PS4 Pros. PS4s. And, well, it won't be 60 million Pros, but they'll be also included in that figure in the marketplace. And a lot of them people, like myself, pay because you have to pay to play the online elements of games. And there are some games that I have that I won't be able to play at all because they require an online connection. And I think it's disgusting to stick the price up by 25% when you have more people. You should be lowering the price, if anything. And I know it's capitalism and I am in favour of it, but it's also a point where things are bullshit as well. You have to strike a balance. You know, when you're the role of the consumer in a capitalist state is to keep putting pressure on companies. Capitalism isn't just about businesses charging for supply and demand. It's also, there's an onus on the consumer too, to actually keep these companies honest. A lot of people forget that. I am very pro-capitalist, but I also know my role within a capitalist society as a consumer is to complain and to be dissatisfied when I think that value is not being represented in a service or product that's being offered. Only people that don't understand capitalism can't see that. And that's just the way that it is. It's a game. And I am very pro-capitalist and I play the game. But too many people don't, because they think that supporting a capitalist society is to allow yourself to be bent over and shafted repeatedly, which is not that's not your role within a capitalist society. You have to play games with companies. You have to keep them honest. They try to get as much money out of you as possible, and your role as a consumer is to pay as less money as possible. And that's how you obtain balance in a capitalist society. And that is capitalism. And that is a steel bow that I didn't want to equip. There we go. Right, you know what? This is going to be a wild goose chase, I think, looking for this bloody will-o'-the-wisp at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save, and then I'm going to go into this Oblivion gate. I'm going to blow this up while I'm here, and then see what we get when we come back. But yeah, I get equally frustrated with both, because I think that both of them are stupid. They both do stupid things. Blade skills increase and nicks from long practices with all manner of blades have benefits. You are now a journeyman with blade weapons. Your side power attack now has a chance to harm your opponent. Press attack while moving left or right to use this power attack. So we do that. Do that. There we go. And that absolutely mullered my stamina. So go in there. Now, just before I do anything else, I want gameplay. Again, pull that up. So now I've increased that yet again from where it's been. Bit of a challenge. I've probably chosen the exact wrong time to do it, but alright. So we're back in the plains of Oblivion. A bit better. Oh! Hello, baby trap. I know them bloody towers are going to start shooting at me. Is one or two towers? The two worlds collide. Don't you hiss at me, you fanged critty. Ow. Stop it! Haha, jumped over it. Alright, this is definitely presenting itself as more of a challenge. So, what have I got to do here? Let's try and get some... Got to go through here, it looks like, to get over there. Doesn't look like there's a walkway that needs extending. Uh-oh. There we go. Who are you? Where are you from? Come to Butthead. Scamps. That's where I came in from. Where the bloody hell am I going? Do I drop down? Oh. Hang on. Yes. Whoa! Hey, scam! No. No, that looks like lava. We don't want to go down there. We beat you up here, didn't we? The way out. Let's just make sure we've... Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay then. Hang on. Gold. More gold. This gold trekking manoeuvre and stuff here is working well. Uh-oh. It's too soon. Fleshy pod. Love that. Oh, I'll have a repair hammer. Now then. Is this the way out? Bloody Oblivion cave's going up. Oh, right, there we go. That's not an Oblivion cave doorway, that's the Oblivion waste. Haha, jumped over your fireball. Oh, you shit. Yeah, bullshit. And again. Oi! Don't you start that shite with me, you dirty hissing bastard. Die! Fucking bastard. Right. So it looks like I've got to go in here. And open that there so I can get into that over there. God. Whose idea was it to come here again? You don't have enough magicka. What a bizarre system, right. Got a load of this stuff. Alrighty then. Let's save before we get clobbered. Hey up. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Who else? You. You bloody die, you complete shit. Right. That's where I need to go. That's where I come in. Let's just investigate properly. I don't think it matters. Oh, for fucking hell's sake. No, lads, you could put some bloody torches on the wall in here. Do you like them apples? I'm going to have to get my torch out. What? Where's my blah, 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 blah. I broke my sword. My sword's broke. Well, hang on a minute. Just don't hit me for a second in the middle of this fight. You just stay there, scamp. Be with you in a sec. Oh, well that makes sense, I suppose. Alright, okay, never mind. Use this. You'll be this instead. Ha! Now then. Don't start breaking everything. Only a journey, yeah, I thought so. Okay. Alright, oops. Spiky trap. You're a spiky trap. You. Come back. Don't start running off. Don't start a fight and then run off. You. Save. Let's just proceed. I'm glad that missed. Didn't miss you though, did it? Scampo. Just had a thought. Is that thing going to come crashing back down on me now? Yeah, you son of a bitch. Once I go up, don't I? Hello there, Thomas Luke 79. Sorry if your message was there for a little while. I was beating things up like this. Never have anything good on them. Right, that's it. You annoyed me. You have a lockpick. Where's the other fella that can hear hissing? Other such things going on. Sort you out. You have a lockpick too. I don't have enough magic. What the hell do you mean? Somebody's cooking something outside with onions. It's like 20 to 12. It cooks outside with onions. Oh, hello, nasty pasty. Right. There's Darth Maul again. Just swing your sword, you tube. Right. Q. Robbing blind. Where's the other fella? There he is. Definitely a bit more frisky since I put the difficulty level back, not back up again from where it was at the default at the start. Wow. There's the door. Oh no, I need to keep going up. Alright. That's fine. We'll keep going up. How bloody high is this town now? We're nearly there. Seems to be going on forever. Oh, he's such a scumbag. Nope. Stop being shit. Swing your sword. Thank you. Colts. Wouldn't have been a problem if I'd have selected Nord as my race. Always select Nord. It's around here, just make sure there's no, yeah, as I figured. Oh, my guy's just gone chronically crap now. Because it's just a complete git. Ah! Stitch that vicar. And the torch goes out. Never mind. You don't have enough magic here. Piss off. Why am I moving so damn slow? Soddy now. All this because there wasn't a will-o'-the-wisp. Right. Let's take that. A claymore of embers. That. You chronic load of bullshit. want to do this. I'm going to need to beat anybody else up. I hope not. No. Well, that's good. Say goodbye to your Oblivion doorway, Oblivion bastards. The Descendant Sigil Stone has been added. Another gate destroyed. Let's just make sure there's no scum hanging around. No. Just the bodies of those I have previously slain. Have a nice day, Oblivion. And I've leveled up. Now, I just want to see something here because it's just... I'm okay, I've not got any active effects that are negative. Let's put my weapons away. I don't want the people at this here shrine getting upset. Oh, he's got his sword out, he's going to beat us up, he's a bastard. No. Nothing like that. La da da. There's still no bastard will-o'-the-wisp has respawned. Oh, you scum. You're all scum. You're scum. You're scum. You're scum. And you're scum. Now I'm going to level up. Wait an hour. Now let me level up. You're not going to let me level up. I need to sleep, don't I? Shit! What more do you guys want from me? Well, this is my main quest that I'm doing here. I know there's other will-o'-the-wisps in the world, but it just strikes me it's kind of glitched. So I don't really know what to do here now, because I'll have to find another will-o'-the-wisp. The one that was handily here didn't leave the glow dust behind. Which is sort of a bummer, really. Might be able to buy some from a store, perhaps. No, map. Where can we fast travel to? Well, in theory, we should be able to travel to any of those places, but I'm going to fast travel here. Because I want to level. Well, you could have put me inside the bloody place, honestly. Can't get the staff these days, people. I'm telling you right now. You cannot get the staff. La 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 la. Sleep. 6 hours. Wow, my stream has caught up with itself. That's incredible. Maybe I owe Microsoft an apology. Right, so we're gonna increase this. Mate. Endurance. That's important for the class I'm at. As is that. Alright, that'll do.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, God. Guys. Hey, guys. And then I need to repair some of my stuff here. Heavy combat. Look at that fine fellow in his blades armour. Alright. So, let's go and see that bloody elf fella.
Good morning, sir.
In Bruma. And see if he's got any gold dust. Bloody hell. Gold dust. Glow dust. That's so bizarre. My stream is now literally like, it's gone from being 30-40 seconds behind to being like 2 seconds behind. Maybe I do owe Microsoft an apology. There's still something weird going on though. Maybe I should take my tinfoil hat off. When I was streaming Half-Life 2, I did not notice the drop frames I'm getting here. Or the buffering, should I say, not drop frames, because I can't really tell that. But buffering would indicate that I've got issues going on there. But I definitely didn't have all that going on. Oblivion. Maybe there's just something in the game that's making it go all weird and wonderful. Alright. Okay. Enough of all that shit. Is he open yet? Of course he isn't. Wait an hour. Oh, he's open.
What is it?
Rinky dinky dinky. You know, your attitude sucks,
Proud
Cyrodiil. Saying what is it in that tone
Can
of
I
voice.
interest you in some of my wares?
No. But I am interested in selling you some of this shit. Well, I think I am. Yeah, that.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Yes, I have, haven't I? That makes a change. What else have we got? Soul gems are empty. Wolf pelts.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Don't start repeating yourself. Alright, is this going to be amongst this lot, I would think? Oh, you're not going to have any, are you? You're going to be shit. Tell you what though. No.
A pleasure to serve.
I hate you. You don't have what I want.
Bye.
Sod off. Now, I wonder if the old alchemist has got something. Maybe.
Well met.
Oh. It's very presumptuous of you. Hammer and axe. There's a house I could buy. A nice log cabin. What's this place? That's an inn. Oh, it's you, silly boy. I know where it is. Not so much an alchemist place, but more of an emporium, I guess. Well, let's have a good nose around the entire Bruma settlement. You know, like, this grandiose type of building doesn't really seem to fit in with the overall, dare I say, population of this place. There's no armor. Is that an armourer? What are you? You're just a house, aren't you? It's curious. Ah, you're part of the same thing. Okay, alright. Okay. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have a look at the guild. Mages Guild, I think. There's another inn. Curses. Maybe they will have something. I've done it again. I've done it again. I've gone the wrong way. I've done it again. The Fighters Guild. Let's see if they've got any glow dust in here. Anybody selling anything? That's
I can't make up my mind about the prophet. Hello there. Is he
You're gonna
truly
want
a
me to
holy,
join the
or
Mages
just a
Guild.
lunatic
All right,
exploiting
then.
the
I'm
tragedy
listening.
You're-
of the Chapel of Debella?
Is that so?
Oh,
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood come. What do you want?
hey, that's not very nice. What a
I have
Barter.
potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
You got any glow dust? Come on. Oh, you're shit. Everything you need to make your own bloody potions, she says.
I'm Hunman.
How about you?
I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel
Nord style?
nonsense.
Okay. Alright,
You too.
you Nord style it there, baby. How
Vote
about
on
you?
At your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
I'm sure you can. I don't need to recharge.
If you're looking to join the guild, talk to Jean Frasoric. If nothing else, it means access to better services than most people enjoy.
Alright.
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Hey. Oh. You did that.
Well met.
Well, yeah. You know what? It don't look like I'm going to be able to buy any glow dust from you guys, does it? Right. Okay, then. I think I'm going to call it a day. Because it's getting near lunchtime here, and I want to get something to eat. But I'm not actually going to call it a day, I don't think. I'm just going to take a break. Going for a couple of hours. Just save the game. And I think I'm going to be back with more of this. Because I'm enjoying playing it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a break. And I'm going to come back in a bit for more. Alright? So thank you all for watching, and I shall be back soon.